the weirdest thing on earth just happened to me. It's like it's straight out of a freaking horror film. So, of course, I had to come and tell y'all. So I'm going to the store, right? On the way to go see my girlfriend. So I'm like, let me stop at the store first. Let me get some flowers. Let me get some ice cream. We can chill for the night. So I get to the little ice cream section. She likes strawberry shortcake. So I'm like, all right, cool. I forget what I like. We'll get what you like. I'm a gentleman. So I open the glass over the ice cream, right? Go to grab the little strawberry shortcakes. I look to the left through the door, going to close it. And this is old black lady just staring at me. I'm not rude. Like I said, I'm a gentleman. So I'm like, I speak. I wave. Like, hey, man, how you doing? She don't say nothing. Okay, I close the door. She's still staring me dead in my face, not saying nothing. Keep in mind, I'm 6'5". This old lady probably 5'5". So I'm looking down at her, she's looking up at me in my face. Ma'am, are you all right? Hello, hey. She said, oh, I'm sorry. You look a lot like my son that passed away. I immediately feel bad for it. I'm like, I'm so sorry to hear that. I wasn't aware. Are you all right though? She's like, yeah, I'm fine. You just remind me of him so much. I'm sorry to bother you. Have a great rest of your day. So I say, you as well, ma'am. I'm sorry for your loss. I keep going shopping for the flowers. I go to checkout. Lines are packed. My only option, funny enough, was to get behind her in the shopping line. So we went to get to the front of the line, whatever. She don't know I'm behind her. She can't see me. We get to the front. She turns around and is staring at me again. I just look above her as if I don't see her, and I just keep walking forward. She says, excuse me. I say, yes, ma'am. She says, listen, I know I told you you remind me of my son so much, but can you please do me a favor? I haven't seen him. He passed away about 5 years ago, and I miss him a lot. Could you please just hold my hand while we're in line? Okay, cool. So while I'm holding her hand, she says this. She says, I know this is a lot to ask, but could you please just wave goodbye to me as I leave out of here? Because I haven't been able to say goodbye to my son officially, and I would love to be able to do that right now. So I'm going to walk over there. I'm going to say, bye, son. Could you please just wave back and say, bye, mom? I feel bad for her, so I'm like, cool, whatever. I help you live out your little fantasy with your deceased son. I'm not trying to be a bad person here. So she gets out of the line, goes to the front door. She says, bye, son. I say, bye, mom. She takes a little cart. She goes to her car. I'm feeling like, okay, that was a weird experience, but I did my little good deed for the day. It is what it is. I go to ring my stuff up at the cash register, and she gives me a price that's like double of the amount that I rang up. I'm like, ma'am, this doesn't make sense. She says, oh, no, the lady that just walked out said that you were going to pay for everything, that you were her son, and you had it. I say, what? I say, hey, no, that's not my mom. What the heck? She said, so why did you wave bye to her and call her your mom as she called you son? I couldn't explain the full story to her, but that old lady put a fast one on my behind. So I said, you know what, forget it. I only came up for flowers and ice cream. I'm not paying for none of this stuff. I walked out. I ran to go get that old lady because I caught her at her car. I go to stop like, hey, ma'am, you didn't pay for your stuff back there. She couldn't hit me. She goes, no. You hit me, you old heifer. So I started pulling on her leg like that. The same way I'm pulling on yours. That story never happened. I have a new song out now called Stay So. Go stream that sucker right now. Link in bio.
When it gets tough, will you stay so?